So I wanted to sneak in a tutorial before my household gets a little crazy here. I was going to go live last night, and the iPad that I sign into, or that allows me to go live, won't allow me to sign in. Anywho, I want to share ombre with you. And I found an easy peasy way of doing it. I find that if you do more than 3 or 4 colors, like this one's kind of perfect, it kind of blends a little bit. This has to be sanded in, but it blends well. This one I tried 5 colors. See how you can see the lines? Too many colors. Depending on the look that you're going for, I like the more blended look. Therefore, this is 3 colors, 3 works. 3 works. And I got a 2. This one's all sanded. This is going to be a stealthy one, but that was a 2 ombre. It's all sanded and gritty right now. 2, 3 colors. I wouldn't go any more than 4. Not even on. Oops. Not even on the big guys. Not even on the big 30 ouncers. I wouldn't go any more than 4 colors. So, anywho, we are going to ombre this to look like this. And I am using just colors from Walmart. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy at all. These colors. So it is Silver Champagne, Frost, and Ocean. Excuse me. But those 3 colors you want. I'm going to use spray adhesive, and I'm just going to do it over my garbage can. Normally you would go outside. It does leave a sticky residue on your floor and carpet, whatnot. I use the Loctite. And I am just going to spray along the bottom where I would like the gold color. Just along the bottom where you want the sand, so to speak. Just spinning in my mind, just coming up with my own little line where I think it should end. No measurements as to where you're, okay, first coat. Another little squirt. Just along the bottom, not the whole cup. Just along where I'm putting the champagne color. I always dip the bottom in my red or my glitter. All pretty too. Second coat. Yeah, and I'm kind of finicky, so I'm going to go with the third. Just a real couple little psh psh and call it good. Tap off the excess. Save the excess. Move on to the blue. spraying just the middle section. Again, just visualizing where you want it to start and where you want it to stop. No sense in waiting for it to dry. Go ahead and spray another little bit in the midsection there and put your next color, next section. I think 2 coats with that is good. And last section. This one's going to need 3 coats too. It's kind of a light blue. Okay. Spray it again. Just real fine spray. I love the Loctite method. The key is to allow it to dry though. I'm putting many layers on, so make sure you allow the whole cup to dry. I'm just going to let it dry most of the night, and then I'm going to spray a sealer on it, and then I'm going to let that dry overnight, and then I'll epoxy it tomorrow. I've done a few where I didn't let the spray in between, and the glossy clear acrylic that I put over everything before I epoxy it, I didn't allow those to dry enough, so it got really goopy, and my glitter came off in sections when I added the epoxy. So, and that really stinks when you waste all that time doing an ombre and it all just falls apart. So allow it lots of time to dry. All right. Ooh, I got a squeaky spinner in the background. I'm sorry. All right. And that's it. All 3 have their own little section. Cycle here. All right.